Eventually, we arrived at the other side.
Just yet till I can get the air conditioning on. 17 degrees.
I can have it about that, yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have 17. It's really getting, it's 12:30 and it's really getting hot.
Oh, no. Oh.
In order for the ferry to unload, James had to disembark first.
Hang on a minute, bloke. Something's not quite right.
What's the matter?
It's
I
broken.
don't know.
Has it got fuel in it?
Yeah, it's got loads of fuel.
Despite the horns, James wouldn't rush his pre-flight
Ignition.
checks.
Master switch, ignition, pump. That's off.
Very, very fast.
At least it's light.
Jeremy, we're keeping everybody on the boat now. The lady's shouting. Sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry. I can't get through there. Back up. Your country that makes supercars, you can't honk when somebody actually goes and buys one.
Because that is the correct position, because that's on and the panel is on, the ignition is down, I've got everything else off.
Do you want to get the one? I don't know. Let's get this. That's the hottest thing in the world.
The fuel.
With the idiot's car now working, we found the road on the other side of the lake was a boring dual carriageway. Still, there was one good thing. We were heading north to where I'd wanted to go in the first place, Switzerland.
Please, let's find something good.
We did. This is the San Bernardino Pass.
Wow. I think a bootful would be appropriate. Yeah.
The Swiss will look on these three cars as though the Antichrist has come to their little world.
But I didn't care.
The hills are alive to the sound of horsepower.
Meanwhile, in the Aston,
Oh.
the San Bernardino Pass was something else. The views, the smoothness of the road surface, the elegance of the road itself. But Richard wasn't finished and insisted we kept heading north.
I wonder where he's taking us.
Wow. Liechtenstein.
The only thing I know about Liechtenstein is they make more false teeth here than anywhere else in the world. Which is probably why Hammond has brought us here.
All I do is hope it contains a brilliant road, and I have a good feeling about this place.
And so, outside the, museum, I pulled over to consult our map.
You see, we want bends. That stretch looks...
Liechtenstein was the last country in Europe to give women the vote in 1984.
That is in Liechtenstein, isn't it?
If the entire population of Liechtenstein went to the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, there'd be 39,500 empty seats.
Yeah, but back to the road. If we carry on up here, this bit wiggles. Look at those turns.
Do you know
Honestly,
this? Do you know this is a tax haven?
Yes.
It's got more companies here than people.
That is a killer stretch of road. That's a beauty.
Should we try each other's cars for this bit?
What?
Why don't we try each other's cars?
No, I really like this one, mate.
Do you want to go in this?
I love it.
No?
Right, so this, theoretically, is the start of the greatest driving road in the world.
I fear I may have made a slight mistake here.
He had. There was a cycle race on, and his brilliant road was closed.
What?
Are we allowed to drive on it?
No.
No. It's shut!
It is a bit.
You've dragged me all the way to Liechtenstein to go on a road that's shut!
A bit. Completely.
Where do you want to go now?
Austria. Oh, God.
You go to Austria, we can't smell your pits from there. I'm going back to Italy.
Reluctantly, the others agreed to come with me, so we headed back through Switzerland, stopping off for the night in the ski resort of Davos. It had been a bad day. We'd been through 3 countries and only found one good bit of road. So Richard and I decided to vandalise James's Aston.
Half of me wants him to see it, half of me wants him to just drive all day with it on.
He'll never notice. You know James, he doesn't notice anything. He's not coming, is he?
K, that's Kevin. Sounds like a racing driver's name.
And he's bought us a drink.
The next morning, we headed south out of Davos and couldn't quite believe what we'd stumbled on. Mile after mile of deserted perfection.
What was God thinking of when he gave the Swiss this place? Plainly, it should be ours.
This road was a test of brakes, steering, grip, power and handling. An ideal place then to reflect on the cars we'd brought on our motoring holiday.
Everything about this car now has come alive. It's suddenly in its element. God, this thing just tracks so perfectly.
Meanwhile, in the Aston,
I wonder how much more of this I have to endure before I can admit that this is a terrible car and that I hate it and I want to go home.
There is actually a physically pleasurable sensation that runs up your arm when you turn the wheel. It's uncanny. Tony Clarkson today married a Lamborghini and moved to Switzerland.
And then it hit me. I was in a Lamborghini in the Alps.
All I need is a pair of sunglasses and some Matt Monroe.
Oh no, hang on a minute. We'd all pretty much decided that we'd found driving heaven. Well, 2 of us had. But then, after we popped over the border and back into Italy, we found a cherry for the top of our cake. The Stelvio Pass. 15 miles of asphalt spaghetti draped on an Alp. It was stunning.
Should we do it? Here we go.
The drops! It's impossible! Well, over the edge here, you'd have time to phone the insurers.
There's no other way of of saying it, this is a magnificent piece of road building.
Not like PlayStation, this. You can't just press the reset button when you get it wrong. You just go through the pearly gates on fire.
I hate to admit this, but this Aston is starting to make a certain amount of good sense. Even the brakes have stopped squeaking.
Climbing up now past 8,000 feet.
I think at this altitude, the Lambo has got the advantage. I shall solve that, though, with some bravery.
This is hard work. If I had no air conditioning, I'd look ridiculous now. What an extraordinary road. Thank you, Italy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We finished our run, and as the cars ticked themselves cool, we knew their work was done. Our quest was at an end. Davos to Stelvio, the greatest driving road in the world.
Right, I'm going.
He's going.
Oh, he's off.
He's going.
He's doing it.
It's a car. It's still a car. It's a boat.
Sail. Jib sail.
You're coming back now. It's a car again.
Centreboard.
He's got no
It's
rudder.
that way.
He's got no rudder. He's got no rudder in the water.
Oh, yeah.
And Dame Ellen May had another problem.
He'll never admit
The centreboard's stuck.
He's got further that way than he has that. I'm enjoying this.
I was so preoccupied with my centreboard, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Oh my, he's going to hit the pier. He's going to hit the pier. Now here comes a rescue boat. And you've been rescued after, a minute and a half.
It's so unfair. The rescue boat nudged me back to open water, where I discovered my Archimedes calculations were a bit out.
I would say that car's sinking as well.
Mayday!
He's going down. I think we should get in there.
This can only go well.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, our pickup truck is working.
Yes! It works! I am floating!
Amazingly, all three of us were floating. Well, when I say three,
It's going down!
Richard offered to pick James up, but he had a problem.
You can't stop.
No, I can't stop the engine.
See you then.
Oh, bloody hell.
Do you want to come on this boat?
Up to a point, yes.
Will you admit it's a brilliant piece of design?
No. Bugger off.
Goodbye.
Richard and I returned to land because we wanted to be there to offer James reassurance and sympathy.
You designed a rubbish car and you know nothing about sailing.
Amazingly, however, James insisted that his herald and the snapped mast could be fixed. And so, with help from me and Jeremy, 2 hours later, he was back in business.
Here we go.
Let's go! This is absolutely brilliant!
I'm actually using my weight to counter the roll of the craft. Ow!
Is that your top speed?
I'm flat out.
Even so, I was a lot faster than James. So Jeremy and I left him behind. And pretty soon, we were at the mouth of the harbour, facing the open sea.
That's choppy out there.
I can't do that. Not in a van. Mate, it's horrible.
Maybe if we snuck up on it.
Yeah, sneak up on the sea. That's brilliant.
Meanwhile, back with Captain Pugwash,
Sod it. Right, now sail. Ow.
we were leaving the harbour.
You can't see what's coming, I can!
I can just see sky, sea, sky, sea.
Whoa, my God, this is big now!
Quite scared. Quite scared. Quite really scared.
Why the bloody hell won't it turn round? Ow. Thing.
Whoa, it's coming through the sunroof!
I'm going to try and turn.
Bloody hell! These are quite big.
Don't like that.
Don't turn on a wave. Wait, or something.
I don't know. I got scared.
Oh my God. No, no, no!
In seas like this, and with my puny power, I bravely decided to head back to the harbour. And then Jeremy bravely followed suit.
Mayday.
Ow! Is it not working well, James? Have you ever heard of the milk of human kindness? Well, prepare to suckle on it. Thank you. Sorry, mate.
As Jeremy rescued James, I realised that the big seas had damaged my precious craft.
My steering's broken. I'm just going faster circles.
I was stuck in the entrance to the harbour.
Oh my God, there is the sea cat.
He can move!
But he continued on course, and now James was a sitting duck as well.
No time to lose.
What do you want me to do?
Just nudge the front gently back to port.
I can't get in. Come on, answer the helm, you bitch.
I can't do gently.
Well, that's not round, that's backwards, you pillock.
I don't want to go that way now. Go left.
And then,
Oh, not another one.
never in maritime history has a ship had to dodge so much flotsam and jetsam while coming into Dover.
Sorry, it was him, sorry.
Sorry.
And this made us be in trouble.
Morning, officer. Yeah, fine, thank you. Everything's under control.
We were ordered back to land, but getting there wasn't easy.
Mate, my engine is letting go. It's dying. There's no doubt about it.
The Herald was towed back again,
Gently!
and I pulled Richard in.
That's humiliating.
So we set out for France twice,
Yeah,
and
we made Dover.
James's boat was now beyond repair. But luckily, Jeremy was on hand to comfort him.
you failed!
Thank you.
Third attempt, here we go.
Today, the wind had dropped and the sea was much calmer.
We're going to France. This time, we are going.
I was now powered by an outboard I'd bought from Jeremy for £1 million, and James was my cabin boy.
If you would go below, please, Roger, the cabin boy, and a cup of tea.
Sir.
Oi, Prescott! Have a bacon sandwich!
Richard's £1 million outboard wasn't exactly gutsy. So in the spirit of the sea and in keeping with the maritime code, I gunned it and left them behind.
Oh, she's riding the waves like a twig.
Meanwhile, back on the cabin cruiser,
Bloody hell! Mate,
What?
there's quite a lot of water. It's up to...
Oh, not again.
As you can see this morning, the sea is a mill pond. We're hoping to capitalise on that, make good progress before the waves build up, which they inevitably will.
This is the third time I've been in this ruddy sea.
Yeah.
And
Technically, it wasn't my fault. I'm disappointed. I thought we were going to make it.
Oh, sorry, mate, the cup sank. With typical good grace, Jeremy came back to pick us up and then announced we'd have to go back to Dover. This seemed like a waste of time, but as we lined up for our fourth attempt, his reasoning became clear.
A couple of years ago, Richard Branson set a record for crossing the channel in an amphibious car. 1 hour, 40 minutes, 6 seconds.
And? No way.
It's an average speed of 10.8 knots.
Well, so we go for it. We give it a shot.
Calais for lunch. Beardy, you're going down!
Guys, can I ask one question?
What?
Where's France?
We followed the ferry, but not the one going to Holland.
soon the 3 men in a boat were an incredible 2 miles from England. And since we were going for a record, we had to work out our speed.
This is our speedometer. We've tied knots in a rope, you throw it in, and you see how many pass through your fingers in a given time.
It's a very accurate system.
Captain, about 110 knots.
110 now.
Yeah.
What's that in miles an hour? 140?
125.
Because we were blasting along at a steady 125 miles an hour, we had a visit from the Coast Guard.
Our intentions are to go across the channel faster than Beardy Branson.
In that case, I wish you good luck and bon voyage.
Amazingly, our vessel ploughed on without mishap. And then...
Land ahoy!
Look, France! We can see France from a pickup truck.
Oh, mind you, Jeremy, do you want to be depressed?
What?
Look at England.
Boldly going further than any pickup had gone before, we were soon in the shipping lanes.
Bloody hell. What do we do now?
We can't remember whose right of way it is.
I think that's on what's called a constant bearing as well, which means we're going to hit it.
Oh, God, no!
I'm quite...
Thinking I'll maybe go behind it.
Yeah, I'd go behind it.
Yeah. I think behind it is best.
Having missed all the big scary boats, we turned our attention back to Branson's record.
Ready, 1 hour, 40 minutes coming up now. We failed! We lost!
Now it was just a question of seeing if we could make it. But with 8 miles to go, it started to get choppy.
We're going down, boys!
Ah! It's pouring in!
Oh my God, look in there now.
Oh, I don't like that!
We're in big trouble!
Don't like this!
Things were even worse at the back.
We're taking on a hell of a lot of water!
So we sent James to the front to act as ballast.
I'm getting a bit bored with sinking, frankly.
Mercifully, as we got into the lee or something or other, the waters calmed and we could taste success. Never mind that we'd aimed for Calais and missed. France is France.
Come on! Come on!
We're 20 yards from France.
To succeed, we had to get up the boat ramp, but that meant going through the breakers.
Where's that come from?
I really thought we were going to tip over.
We're on the rocks.
going up the beach now.
Skillfully, James got a rope round the front bumper and in a gap in the waves. I went for it.
That's good.
The pickup had landed.
Right up there, that's it.
40 years ago, car makers could sell you something much smaller. The original Mini, for example, or the bubble car. But even these aren't small. Not really. Not compared to this. The Peel P50. That is 54 inches long and 41 inches wide. It is listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the smallest production car ever. And what I'm sure you're expecting me to do now is introduce Richard Hammond. But what I'm actually going to do is drive it to work. All 6'5" of me. No, that's not going to work. I'll have to... hang on. Leg... yes, leg first and then... yes! Built on the Isle of Man in the early 60s, the P50 was said to be almost cheaper than walking. Cost £198 and did 100 miles to the gallon. It sounds perfect then, for the roads of today. Of course, there are one or two drawbacks. Can't imagine, for instance, that it's terribly safe. Not when your knees are the crumple zones. And nor is it very fast.
What I've got down here by my right knee, in the cabin, making an awful lot of noise and generating quite a bit of heat, is the 49cc engine from a moped. Top speed rather depends on how big you are and actually how much you had for breakfast. But realistically, even the skinniest, shortest chap with the whitest of teeth will struggle to get past 35. There's something else I've just thought of as well. I have to pay congestion charge in this part of London, but the camera crew in the Lexus 4x4 don't because it's a hybrid. How fair's that? It's not like I'm creating any pollution at all.
The Peel then is not only a handy way of getting to work, but it's also pretty practical when you get there. Normally, the BBC make you moor up in an underground car park where the bays are only big enough for ethnic peace bicycles and fair trade gee-whizzes. But because this is smaller than an ethnic peace bicycle, I don't have to worry about parking at all. The great thing about a car this small is that it's very light, which means that when you get to work, you just pick it up and carry it inside. Morning. In the Top Gear office, the team were keen to know more about the P50. I give you the future, young men and women. Peel P50. I think it's 4.5 horsepower. You know those little Tykes cars that all kids have got? That's exactly the same, one door. I've never seen the Top Gear team so enthusiastic about any car. Oh, lads, I put a Koenigsegg down in the car park. Oh, right. Got a new Ferrari down there. Not interested. This. Even John Humphreys dropped by for a look. Hammond, no, well, can't you just clean them? Really, 4,000 to whiten them. 4,000 quid. You white... No, well, I'll stick with the yellow ones. OK, take care. Bye. Who's got the car? Fantastic. Who's stolen the car?
God, the power under this bonnet. It's impressive. Whoa! Oh, Clarkson, when you met your match here, mate.
Please don't just steal our things. Do you mind?
Thanks
Okay.
very much indeed. Jolly nice of you.
Soon I was summoned to an important BBC meeting. Most of the people going would be walking, but I was running late and decided to use the car.
Doors closing. 4th floor.
Fiona Bruce is standing here, the newsreader.
Ground floor.
Sorry, Fiona, could you give me a push?
A push out?
Please, because it's got no reverse gear, so...
Oh.
Thank you.
Alright, you'll be alright now.
No, this is fine, thanks. She has got quite a nice bottom. I said that out loud, didn't I? After a short drive, I arrived at BBC Television Centre. Unfortunately, though, this is the most complicated building in the world. I mean, I've worked at the BBC for 20 years and I still don't know where I'm going. Tomorrow's World was cancelled, not because the programme wasn't interesting anymore or anything, it was simply because Judith Hahn was lost in here. You remember John Noakes, Peter Purse and Blue Peter? They're in here somewhere, lost. Hello, can anyone help? Thanks. Which department's this? I'm really lost now.
Companies have held talks with government ministers about how to handle the number of claims that have resulted from last month's floods. The total bill is estimated at about £1.5 billion. Mark Simpson is in.
Sorry everyone, sorry. Eventually, though, I made it to the top-level BBC seminar.
I believe we've already made significant inroads into the implementation of an open and inclusive policy for the ethnocentrically homogenous objectives of this department. But I'd like to say that climate change is the biggest threat ever to face the peoples of this world, and minimising our carbon footprint through the functional usage is a key responsibility of anyone who uses a photocopier. I hope that in this session we can discuss and address...
Sadly, the meeting went on for so long that there was no time left in the day for any programme making.
Policy for the ethnocentrically...
So I headed home. I really do think that today I have seen the future, and it comes from 1963. This PLP50 really is absolutely brilliant. If it had a reverse gear, I would describe it as the absolute ultimate, really, of personal mobility. That's Dermot Moynihan. Oi! It is Moynihan! Moynihan! Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Sorry. Stretching before you is the Makgadikgadi. These are the biggest salt flats in the world. They're almost completely lifeless and as wide as Portugal. No car has ever driven across them. If you run out of water, you will die. If your car breaks down and you can't be rescued, you will die. If you run out of food, you will die. It's like driving on a creme brulee. There's a primeval ooze covered with a thin layer of salty crust. If you have thin tyres, you will break through that crust, get stuck, and you will die. So it advises us to fit fat tyres and remove as much weight as possible before setting off. Well, how hard can it be?
Don't say that!
In camp, the weight shedding began. Ready?
That doesn't work. Thanks awfully. Wow, feel how much this seat weighs.
Like your work.
Fuel filler, I'll need that, maybe. I'll take the hubcaps off, really, because they protect the hubs.
Can I point something out?
What?
Hammond's walking around his car muttering about how he needs all of it.
I know exactly what he's doing.
He's formed an emotional attachment, hasn't he?
It'd be like saying to him, could you cut bits off your wife?
The next morning, on the edge of the salt pans, we thought we'd come under attack from a Bond villain, but it turned out to be the Vice President of Botswana.
That is a cool ride.
Yeah, it is.
It's better than an official Rover 75 and a couple of policemen on motorbikes.
He was amazed to hear what was being planned.
I've just never known anybody to go across in a car. Should be the first time, I think.
There they are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is that...
Oh, really?
Yes. Right
That should be interesting.
You were smiling, you've just stopped.
Buoyed by the Vice President's optimism, we set off.
Nothing really prepares you for the sheer size of these.
I think, in a way, that is more frightening than the pole. There's absolutely nothing. You can see the curvature of the Earth.
As we ploughed on, the little Opal was going well.
Oliver is just skipping. Boom! This car was born to do this.
Sadly, though, despite the weight shedding, my Lancia was not doing so well.
Judging by the way the tyres are kind of digging in as I'm driving along, I think a little bit more has to come out.
Still, as you can see from the tyres' grooves, I was doing better than the Merc.
I'm looking at James's rear wheel and he's digging in a long way.
I tried to help him along.
Really helpful.
Well, he's always the Beetle, James.
It's waiting for you. What are you going to do? It's sinking.
James, honestly, we've done, how far's that, a mile?
If that.
My Lancia waded in again.
Just a nudge. That's a crash.
There's a thing.
Unfortunately, because it was an automatic, it was useless. So we told Richard to try. But he didn't want to hurt Oliver. This was hopeless, so we had to rope in the camera crew.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Because the ooze was so bad, we had to get even more drastic with the weight shedding. We toiled away for hours.
Nada. Oh, God.
Well, 2 of us did. And then finally, we were ready.
Now this is light. Lancia Beta Coupe Superleggera.
Not a modification.
This is excellent.
Why don't all cars have no doors? When I come to power, I'm going to make it a rule, because this is just better.
However, the Macadie Caddy was not going to let us off that lightly, and soon even our super lightweight cars started to struggle again.
Come on, just... Oh, yes.
No, this isn't good.
Oh, no.
Only the Opal remained trouble-free, which was bad news for me.
Yes, come on, man. I'll go forwards, Hammond, and we'll do it again. Hang on.
How far is it?
I think another 5 or 6 yards and we might be Bobby.
Oh, this is just horrible. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, yes.
No.
James, don't go there. You'll get stuck.
That's close.
Come on!
Got permission to say cock.
Can we have everybody? We'll push it off.
We need 100 men or more.
No.
That's just hopeless.
People of Surrey, you need four-wheel drive for this bit.
The gunk was so sticky it had completely jammed the Lancier's rear wheels.
I can't describe it. You just think it's just mud, isn't it?
Do you know what it is? Fish. It's just rotted, prehistoric fish. 1, 2, 3.
Mercifully, the ground eventually hardened and we made good progress. But then suddenly, the horizon was no longer flat.
Now this is interesting because we're now coming between what look like islands. And I suppose they are. This was a lake, so they would have been islands.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Where are we?
It's called Kubu Island. We're about a third of the way across.
And you've been stuck about 1,000 times.
That is smug.
A baobab tree. Always wanted to see one of those.
Hammond, look at this.
Whoa.
It is just about the most astonishing place I've ever been.
Oh, really there.
Meanwhile, the Stig was plainly bemused by his strange new world.
No! No! You filthy, foul, stinking...
Hammond!
Ah, you stinking, evil, foul-reeking, hell-making...
Hammond stopped swearing long enough to answer the phone. Hello?
Hello, yes, what?
I'm just coming up to the first Albert Hall. I wondered how you were doing.
You're just behind me and I'm stuck at the lights again.
Oh, right. Well, I'll give you a friendly peep as I go past.
I'll kick the crap out of your car if you do.
35 minutes into the race and Richard was still in the lead. James was still on his tail. The Stig was still in a tunnel. And I was still following a path forged by nature at 9. But I wasn't worried at all.
Hammond by now will just be bathed in sweat. Hideous, smelly. People will vomit when they go near him. James, of course, he'll end up in Huddersfield, perhaps, Pontefract, who knows? Not the city airport. Stig, don't know, might think he's a Brazilian electrician. And then me, having a lovely time, and I'm going to win.
I was now siding down Piccadilly, and joy of joys, the traffic was horrible.
As it turned out, jams were the least of my problems. Oh, crikey, it's the Rozzers. The police only wanted to check the permit for our camera car, but it still cost me valuable time. So on the basis that stopping here I've lost about 3 or 4 minutes in the race, and that sort of corrupts the results, can we just do 4 minutes of blues and twos and I'll follow you?
What I can do is I can give you a 50-90 to say that I've stopped you, and then you can submit that to your superiors as a record of me stopping you.
What?
I was pulling further ahead.
Trafalgar Square left. Right. This is where I need to be. Cycle lane. 1, 2, 3 metres of it, and then I'm back under that bus.
With Plod off my back, I now had to pay Ken Livingstone for permission to sit in his jams.
I
I'm sorry, that was an incorrect selection.
Hello, I need to pay the congestion charge for London.
Okay, can I have your vehicle number plate?
I don't know. 56 Hotel Foxtrot Zulu.
And is that a Mercedes GL 500 in silver?
How did you know that? It's actually a 5.5 litre, but they call it a 500 because they're a bit embarrassed about it.
Oh.
With James stuck in the traffic around Piccadilly and Trafalgar Square, I had to seize the moment and push.
There's the river. That's 24 miles an hour showing. I've got to keep that up. Head down, I've got to just go.
Hammond!
Hello?
Where are you?
I'm on the river, I've just got onto embankment. Where are you?
I'm just going past Fulham Football Club.
This was bad news. Jeremy was now only a minute or so from Wandsworth Bridge, where he could put his foot down. So although the car was imprisoned by the traffic, the boat was coming into play, and Stig was closing in too.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I've got 19 miles an hour showing on my little speedo here. I've got to keep that up. I feel sick.
There we go, Wandsworth Bridge. Yes! Okay, Hammond and May, live with this! That's the embankment, where's May?
At this point, Richard was just 8 miles from the airport. I had 17 miles to cover, but I was going an awful lot faster. The Stig was now catching Hammond too, and even worse news for the one in shorts. James had cleared the traffic.
Here we go.
You've got to beat Jeremy, and you cannot be beaten by James.
Battersea Power Station, ladies and gentlemen, to your right. Coming up to Millbank now, headquarters of the Labour Party. They won't like this very much. Ha ha!
I don't like this car, I have to be brutally honest. It's not my kind of thing, but a car is nevertheless the right way to do this. I've got it just set to 20 degrees, bit of Radio 3.
No, pull out on me, why not? That's what I'm there for.
The Stig, in a close second, was now making his final train change.